And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, sorry, ass sec. I'm gonna have to. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Switch up.
Shit, I forgot to change some of my formations.
Now Rodgers. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Don't tell me y'all held.
And he's going to be taken down.
Oh my God, man. Come on. Shit.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in the game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They gotta do something. They gotta make the penalties more realistic, man. Like, yo, I already threw the ball.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Finding some room at midfield. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 13 yards there, offset some of the penalty yardage as it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt.
Shit.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Shit, man.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the 1st quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being
Wait a minute, I might have messed up my damn subs because I don't understand why certain dudes are still in.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers flushed out right. And he's going to go down again. Danielle Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit,
why is Kareem Hunt still in? Well. What the fuck?
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
That's not the route you're supposed to run. What the hell?
Down, knocked away, and
you fucking asshat.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
I messed up my auto subs, I guess.
Just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Yeah.
That's a double win there, partner. You keep out of the return man's hands.
Nah, I can't do like the auto subs, like the sub in, sub out shit. You can't change it in game. Yeah, I made it too terrible now. Yeah.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain
That's what it is. All right.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Yo, what are you doing?
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Open here, Adam Thielen.
Alright, now why is Jair getting cooked by Thielen like that? Oh my God.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
A nice burst there as he'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A give to Cook out of the gun. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd and 2, Lawrence. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taking it about the 16. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. A first half update now from Philadelphia. And the Eagles out in front early. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go.
Should have been more than that. This was the quarter end.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
26.
They'll run with Hunt on second down.
Damn it.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Right there. 18. Hey, let's get this.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is going to be caught.
That's hilarious.
14
Whatever,
yards, good
Madden.
for Packer first down.
Like, that was terrible.
Big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
That's
a lot of times you want to
absolutely
have a
terrible.
linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers, and he slides to avoid the hit. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run.
Shit, he
Trying
picked
to find
her.
a lane, but
He
instead
picked
he'll get
her
back
right.
to the line of scrimmage.
But
And no more.
shit.
Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
Damn,
Well,
man.
we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
18. 54. Let's go.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Damn,
Going
man.
to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys.
Oh, my goodness. I hope this
Sometimes it's all for naught. In this case,
out shit
in the
don't
right spot,
bite me
help
in the
force the
ass.
incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. This is Hunt on the
Shit,
play.
man.
And they're going to get him down.
Oh,
well
my
short of the
God,
40. He can
man.
only get this to the 30. Now it looks like we're going to get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a
Oh,
big
my
role in this.
goodness,
Yes, make sure you
man.
give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
What can you do?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Oh, my
Move the ball
goodness.
at least a few
What can
times
you
on
do?
offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On second down now. It's Cook. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Off the bootleg.
Ah,
Lawrence
shit. I played myself.
going deep for Diggs. And he backs it
Cool,
away,
he threw
and
it too
falls
late,
down incomplete.
because
Adrian Amos, the safety,
I
able to
actually
make
fell
the
for
play.
that play
It's
action.
always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he's going to get this all the way down
Oh,
inside
my
the 35.
God, man.
That one good for 26 and a first
Just
down.
everybody
That
gets
outside
picked
handoff
up,
to the
and then
left,
I
that play has to
over-pursue,
warm the heart of
trying
an
to
offensive
get
line
to
coach,
him.
because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
Good grief,
a little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. The tackle made by Blake Martinez. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check. 65. 44. Mike.
2nd and 5. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
This is the wrong defense.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And this is Cook with a grab.
That's my fault.
And he'll get into the end zone.
That's my fault.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
That's my fault.
Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings
Shit,
have
man.
taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. They are in the second quarter down in Miami. And the Saints, they've now opened up a 2-touchdown lead. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
These shit just never work, man. That's
in this case, a field goal.
so ugly, man.
Way better
Like,
than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah,
like they're just not a part of football,
Not happy
apparently.
with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Oh, boy.
Coming
Boy,
up
oh,
at
boy,
halftime,
oh,
we'll join
boy.
Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they get him
What
down, but
the
not before he takes it across
fuck,
the
man?
40-yard
Come
line.
on! Holy shit! Like,
Rodgers now hitting on 80%
and I
of
lose
his
a
passes in the
timeout.
early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Here's Rodgers. And that is
Oh,
incomplete.
my
He
God,
couldn't
man.
hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the
what the
football.
fuck?
Really, really well done.
Decent offense.
I don't
just
know
better
what-
defense. I think you're right. Ball on the
what
42
more do
as they
y'all
come
want
up
from
second
me,
and 10.
man?
Now Rodgers throwing again. His throw.
Oh, my
incomplete.
God, man.
Antonio
Bruce
Callaway, the
Sternum.
intended receiver.
Thank you.
And it's third down.
Thank you,
Feels like they're
Madden.
getting caught in between here, because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the
Like,
first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess
Jesus
what?
Christ,
You're likely going to
man.
have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. This pass complete to Reynolds. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers again now.
Damn,
The tip there
man.
altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's been my observation.
Why
It's
is
been a
that
nice variety of
behind
play
him
calling
like that,
defensively.
man?
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Rodgers going to throw again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there.
How the fuck do I not see Harrison Smith?
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Throwing is Rodgers. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Oh, my goodness.
5
that was
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5 now. Rodgers stepping up. He'll try and run. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
That was not the move, but
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
that was definitely not the move.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Rodgers going to throw. Into heavy traffic,
threw it too
and it's
late.
Intercepted.
I threw it too late, man. Not trusting.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face.
Threw it too late.
Last week. We talked about it all week.
He's open, and I just.
And another one here in the
I
first
don't.
half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
What the hell?
Let's go. 10-2 soft. Hey, lock it. Shoot.
The final shot before break. Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2nd and 1. That'll be complete to Cook. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Charlie. 44 is Mike. 44 is Mike. Check. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
2nd and 6.
Thank you. Something.
Give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Hey, Haywood. Check 91 is the mic.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this
running
game?
back. I don't even
it's
know.
like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that,
Why did he get jammed on that play that badly?
Before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Thank you. Thank you. Shit.
Touchdown, Packers. Dallas Goedert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Should have been at least 13-7, but ooh, the damn dumbass pick.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this
Stop
close,
it! You need that! Come on, man!
Offense right now, but they have to do it.
He got the breakout scenario too. That's it right there. Oh my goodness!
Open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately
I think I got a
a
tackle for loss, so I just needed like one more thing. So fuck, man.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side
goodness,
of the ball.
man.
Completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. From the gun, Lawrence. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Give the sack to Blake Martinez.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
shit, man, fuck his 3 behind. And
They're
Adams,
on to the
like,
second
yo,
half
man.
now down in Miami. And scoring again, the Saints have extended their lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Older.
And now this is intercepted.
He stayed in bounds.
Picked off down at the 10. And a
Oh,
big
my
turnover
goodness.
there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah. Impressive. I didn't need to.
Cook. And he's brought down, but not before they get across the 20-yard line. 12 yards
Keep it
there,
simple.
first down Vikings.
Keep it simple.
3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders
Keep
over
it
them.
fucking simple,
Oftentimes, you want to run
man.
up the middle. They can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, this man Cook got like 20 touches this game. Where is his injury? What the fuck,
What
man?
makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred
ACL
by anything
sprain. I
else.
don't even know what the hell that is, but
Looking to throw. Lawrence.
Jair!
One that's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick
threw it
sixes.
too early.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I've never heard of anybody having an ACL sprain, but
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
whatever,
drive.
man.
Throwing after the interception. Lawrence.
Yo,
And he finds a man on a crossing route. 12 yards
Who the
there.
fuck is
First down
that?
Vikings. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
and
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Check 49, check 49. Check 9, check 9.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in
Christ,
midfield
man.
at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
30 base. Look at me. Go.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's got it complete
Blake,
to Stephon
you've got to
Diggs.
kill him, man.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good
Oh
gain of
my
9
God.
on first down. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th.
44
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down.
I got you, boy. Kill.
Back to the ground. Cook. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll get
this is why I needed an enforcer, man, because that's
taken down. That was play number 7 on this
goodness,
drive, and it got
man.
him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Cook. And here
Again,
he'll get
this
it
is
down
why I
to
needed
7.
an enforcer.
Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Madison?
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he
I
gets
know
it down
he
to
ain't
5.
elusive. What is that,
Interesting to see
Madden?
now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not
What
much
is
there
that,
time.
Madden?
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Cook.
And everybody gets picked up. Oh, my God, man.
Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Bailey got the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this one. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown.
Shit, Harrison
Very close
Smith,
one-score
man.
game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
2nd down, McKinnon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got his target, Samuel. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers, wide open receiver, complete. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, my goodness.
Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed.
Oh, my goodness.
There, but at least
how
it
am I
does get them
giving
to
up
4th
this
down.
kind of pressure?
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out.
Goodness,
They're
man.
likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now? Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Lawrence.
Wow, man.
Diggs.
I should have pressed.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Yeah.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They run again on first down. Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, orbit. Check 91. 91 is the Mike. Mike 91. You ain't going nowhere. 91.
Back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
15, 15. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And down inside the 15.
Here we go.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
I don't know what. I don't know what I should do here, but.
Hey, box truck. 44, Mike, 44. I know. Ready?
Back to throw. And
He caught that. Come on, game.
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Wow, like,
So
what do you do about that?
Guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that
Like,
touchdown.
what do you do about
this late
that?
in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks
What do
like
you
they're gonna be the
do about
winners.
that, man?
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Like, what do you do? I don't know. Like, that's Amos there, and it is like I don't know what else to do there.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line. Now Rodgers.
He overthrows it. What the fuck?
With just 6 seconds left on the clock.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Oh
So
my
second down,
God,
still 10
man.
yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Let's go, B, let's go.
He's back to throw. And it's incomplete.
What
so
can you do?
Final drive comes up empty.
Whatever,
and with
man.
That, the ball game is over. Well,
Like,
Charles, this
what
one's
can
gonna
I
be
do?
hard
Like,
to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that
that's
lead.
just
Maybe they felt like they let this one
weak
slip
ass
away a
way
little
to
bit.
They will
fucking.
definitely feel like that because when you have a
man.
lead in the fourth quarter, all you talk about doing is